We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pops this one up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now for the Angels, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Blackmon, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Runners on first with 1 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's on the move. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Stassi has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Abreu is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ready with the 1-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The set, and the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, number 25. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Grounded to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 0-2, here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Luis Robert 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Justin Upton now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Now they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now, Max Stassi. Has a look, now the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bregman will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled off. A 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for LA, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming, here it is. Circle change there, called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Standing in, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Upton. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Leury Garcia. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey C.
Shortstop, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Upton the next to hit. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Mike Mayers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to Chicago.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. 0-1 the count. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Digging in, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 25.
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that's in there, base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder, come on.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
In there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Corey Seager.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Mazara's under it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Noah Ramirez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He's set. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ramirez, a California-born ball player. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
Max Stassi.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 25, as it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Madrigal tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Marsh. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ty Buttrey, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
First delivery to him on the way. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Adele has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, David Fletcher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as the gap shortens to 4 now. Kenan Middleton will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman has it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Halos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Griffin Canning is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615.